Hello, welcome back to my YouTube. A bit different today compared to last time I posted on here, because last time I did like a week of my life and everything like that, but this time I want to actually speak and not do like a whole week of montages. I actually just want to speak, and what I want to speak about is burnout, stress and motivation, or like lack of motivation, sort of, because I feel like that's just how I'm feeling right now. Like this last week I've just been like, not rock bottom, but I don't know, close to. Not for any particular reason, I just don't feel motivated to do anything, and I just feel like I should be further along in my life right now than what I am, but it's kind of out of my control anyway, because I don't know, I have to do compulsory education, I have to do all this, but I just feel like I should be doing more valuable things with my time. So yeah, the first thing I want to talk about is burnout. So it's not that I'm burnt out, but it's just the feeling of it sometimes, because it's having to juggle loads of different things. Like if I just had to do sixth form, fine, I'd just do that, but I also want to juggle that with dance and a job and the social life and all of that mixed together, and it just gets overwhelming sometimes. And it's not that I'd not want to work, that's not what I'm saying. Like, I really enjoy having a job, I really enjoy earning money for myself and then being able to do things in return for that, but it's just having to juggle everything all together and being like almost expected to excel in one of them and not have to excel in each of them. So that's just what I'm kind of feeling right now. Because yeah, I have so much to do, but I just don't either have the time to do it or the motivation to do it, because like I either procrastinate like crazy, like I don't know, you just see the state of my room like all the time. Like, I don't know, from the outside I feel like it looks like I've got my life quite put together. Like, I don't know, I'd almost say it looks quite idealistic from the way I post and the way I act, almost like it looks not too good to be true, but like, I don't know, it looks like I have it all under control, but I don't. If you saw the state of my room, like pretty much every single day, my room's a reflection of my mental state, I think, and it's just been horrific for the last week. So I think that's also why I feel so down. Not just that, but I just feel like it adds to it, and I feel like I don't have strong gust of wind there, and I'm not using the microphone, so I don't even know if you can hear me, but I don't know, I just feel like I don't have any motivation for gym, for schoolwork, for social life, for work, for like anything like that. I just feel like, I don't know, I just want to travel the world and like just go and explore and find new places and find my purpose, but I can't do that. That's fantasy. Like next year I want to Interrail for 2 months after I finish my A-levels, but like that's next year. Like I keep forgetting that I actually have to live in the moment, because I'm just thinking too far ahead all the time, and mine's going like a million miles per hour. But yeah, like I don't know, school has always been like stressful, whether it's high school, whether it's sixth form, like whatever it is, it's always been stressful, and I've always done quite well in school. I'm quite a smart girl, quite a smart girl indeed, but I don't know, it's kind of plummeted downwards. Not my grades are still good, but it's just my motivation to do well, because I feel like the more I go forwards in education, the more I realise that it's up to me. Like, I don't know, the extent to which I want to learn and what I want to learn, because I don't really want to learn anything I'm learning about. I just want to learn through experience, and I just can't do that, and it just really upsets me. My legs are really itchy. I feel like when I'm stressed out, I often get like, not spots, but like not rashes either. I don't know what it is. It's like, it's just itchiness, to be fair. There's no other way to explain it, and that's just what I'm feeling right now. So I know I'm extra stressed. But yeah, like school's always been stressful, and that's kind of the only thing in my life that has constantly been stressful, apart from like when I was learning how to drive. And when I was learning how to drive, that was the most stressful thing I've ever done in my life. I was so stressed out. I don't know, I feel feel like school's a constant stress and then everything else like fluctuates. But yeah, I don't know. My plan for next year, oh my god, this is another thing I wanted to talk about. Why does sixth form have to be like, you have to have your whole life planned out in about 20 seconds? Like, why does a bunch of 17-year-olds have to decide what they want to do for their whole life at 17 years old? Your brain isn't even fully developed until you're 25. Like, it really infuriates me. And like, what infuriates me as well is that even when you like pick your GCSEs and stuff, like even from then, you have to narrow it down from like this variety of subjects to this, and then when you get to like A-levels and sixth form, you have to narrow it down to that again. I don't know, I just want to be all-knowing. I want to know about loads of things. I want to know about subjects, I want to know about music, world, everything, history. But why would I need to narrow it down just so I can take 3 exams? I feel like the education system's just a bit all over the place. I feel like you should educate people as a whole on all sorts of matters, all sorts of issues, before you get them to narrow it down to one thing that they might not even like, that they have to then base their whole career on at the age of 17. I don't get it. And like, this is not me hating on school at all. I quite enjoy school. I love learning, but it's just the way of learning and what we learn. It's just not a bit of me. I'm not saying this, I'm not going to be like, I'm going to drop out of sixth form, I'm going to do this, and I'm not, because I'm a smart girl. I do enjoy aspects of it, don't get me wrong, it's not all bad. Like, I've met some amazing people from going to sixth form, but it just drains the life out of me, I can't lie. Like, there's one particular lesson, I'm not going to say what one, but if you know, you know. Like, I come into that lesson, I'm smiling, I'm doing this 1 hour, I'm dead, I'm literally dead. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. And yeah, it's the burnout, like, from everything, and the social aspect of it. I love a social life. I love the people that I'm friends with. Like, I have so much love for them, and I always want to do what's best for them. I'd want the same in return. Like, a friendship it's a relationship. You should treat it as a relationship. The respect goes both ways, and if you don't get that respect from the other person, then why are you still friends with them? The same way that you'd be in a relationship, and if they're disrespecting you, then you wouldn't stay with them. It's the same thing in a friendship. And I value my friends loads, like lots and lots and lots. And I value keeping like a social life alongside sixth form and alongside work and everything. Like, if I only did sixth form, like if that's what I did day and night, like all I did was revise, I'd have A stars, I'd be flying. Like, so I get the content, I just don't enjoy it. And I feel like that's what makes me not want to do it as well. Like, if I actually enjoyed what we were learning about, like if the set, oh my god, I can't talk anymore. 8 minutes is too long for me talking non-stop. But what was I going to say? If the specification wasn't so outdated and it was actually about things that are relevant right now, like some things are, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I'd enjoy it more. And if the lessons were actually made to like entice young people, I'd enjoy that. I might have to cut out some of the stuttering bits because that's so fast. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to keep this authentic. But yeah, like the whole reason for me starting this YouTube thing. Okay, I've got 2 reasons. So next year, I was always really set on law and going into uni, and like not the traditional path, but the traditional path. Like, I don't know, A-levels, uni, get a good paying job, blah, 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 where everything's kind of planned out for me. Like, not really, but to an extent education wise. But I've kind of switched my mind, and I want to try find an apprenticeship at the beginning of next year, like school year, September. And I want to go into broadcast journalism or something along them lines, because I can just envision myself doing it. I can envision myself travelling and speaking and like researching matters that actually I care about. And I want to travel and speak to people and write stories and share their stories. And also this whole YouTube thing is kind of like sharing my story. Like, at the end of the day, if I'm going for an apprenticeship at the end of next school year, this is like a whole digital portfolio. This is me. Like, I'm not editing this in a way that makes me seem unauthentic or untrue to myself. No, it's literally just me talking and me exploring. And that's why I made the YouTube in the first place. It's a whole portfolio. And I called it Between Flights and Feelings, because that's that's just what I want to explore. It's the flights, so all the travelling stuff, because travelling's a massive part of who I want to be. Like, I haven't explored the whole world, but then again, like, I have my whole life to do that. So yeah, that's the flights bit. And the feelings bit is things like this, like things that I actually care about, that I want to voice. And it doesn't mean that I want other people to think the same thing, it's just me saying what I think and then hoping that someone feels the same way and they can just connect over this. It's in no way like trying to force my opinion on other people, like, no, nothing like that. So yeah, that's the flight and the feelings bit, and the between is just everything in between. Like the video I did before this was just like a week in my life, that's everything in between. And I just wanted to share that. I like sharing myself online and in person. I like doing that, and I like people knowing about me, and I like telling a story. So yeah, that's kind of the aim of this. And I just really like speaking. I really bloody like speaking. So yeah, that's kind of the aim of this whole vlog. That was a little insight into all them things, burnout, motivation, or lack of. But yeah, I'm gonna do more stuff like this because I really like speaking. I like speaking on camera. It's my sort of thing. But yeah, I'm gonna think of some more. I have a list of things I'm actually gonna speak about, but I'm gonna spread them out evenly. Yeah, this video is a bit shorter than the last one, but we'll see. I'm still experimenting. I'm looking at all like the analytics and I'm like, oh, it's working out, it's working out. It's my economics brain working for once. But yeah, that is kind of what I had to say. I could ramble on about this for ages, but maybe my storage is going to run out, but maybe not. I paid for iCloud, but yeah, anyways, hope you guys had a lovely day. Hope you guys are enjoying the sun, because I definitely am. I wish it was 30 degrees all the time. But yeah, my like aim right now, I set myself goals every week because I feel like it keeps me on track. So one of my goals this week is to spend less money, so I'm keeping like track of what I spend and how much of it is actually essentials, because obviously if I earn money I'm gonna spend it as well. I don't want to save every penny because I don't see the point of working if you can't spend anything. So yeah, I'm keeping a track of that, and it's actually going good so far. Another aim is to move more, because I feel like I've got into a little bit of a slump where I don't move my body as much as I used to, or as much as I can do. So whether that's a walk, run, gym, dance, I used to do it much more than I do now, and I don't like it. That's the harsh truth. I don't like it. So I'm going to do a workout or something now, Pilates, and get back to locking in. And I think my last goal, as well as revision and stuff, school is not what I'm made to live my life for. So I'm going to do as much schoolwork as I can. I'm going to aim as high as I can, but I'm not going to revise to the point where I'm losing who I am and losing the things that I enjoy doing. So I think it's just appreciating the little things as my last like goal of the week. Kind of getting like myself back, tidy my room. My mom and dad are probably watching this and they're gonna be like, yeah, tidy your room, tidy your room. I'm going to. But yeah, set little goals for yourself. That's my advice for you. It actually helps, and like prioritizes, what's the word for it, like set your priorities straight. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. But yeah, hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week. Love you lots.